Former Cricket West Indies President Dave Cameron says it was always his wish to work with the Jamaica Football Federation. Cameron was the lead negotiator for the JFF in settling the pay dispute between the Federation and the senior reggae boys.
It took a while for the dispute to be settled between the JFF and the players, but Chief Negotiator Dave Cameron says it was a case of getting the numbers together and getting all the information to the players and their representatives. Cameron says after all that, they had to take into consideration what the program would cost ahead of the World Cup qualifiers based on what the coaches and the technical staff had put together, plus the contribution cost to the players.
And having presented that information, that's where we started. So all the numbers and everything was based on that. And so we had to do a lot of discussions to really get the players around the ability of the Federation to pay or not to pay.
And despite having the experience of dealing with salary disputes at the West Indies Cricket Board, Cameron says it never gets easy to reach a settlement, especially with agents involved.
They have different views of valuations and values, and that's what they're about. That's what they're about. You have agents now who are saying that my player should get more, my player should travel a certain way, and that's their job, as in any case. And so with all of these different persons within the space, we're always going to have challenges.
Cameron says based on the response from the players, it showed they have done the right thing.
The negotiation discussions didn't just include the players. We ensure that we engage the coach and the manager in the discussions so that they'll be fully aware of what we were offering and on the basis, and so that they would have been very, very au fait with what we were offering.
As to the way players travel, Cameron says that was taken under advisement.
We put together a committee that will review situations like this. The idea is that the players want to be able to be offered a certain class of seat over a certain time frame, over a certain period of travel. That, again, the JFF is unable to just blanketly say, yes, we will do it. But we'll take it under advisement based on each event. But again, try to make it as objective as possible so that, persons are not feeling left out one way or the other.
The CONCACAF Gold Cup is scheduled to start on July 10, while the World Cup qualifiers for the Reggae Boys will kick off in September. Jordan Fort, TVJ Sports.